And we're just about halfway through the FIFA World Cup, and it's already shaping up to be a record breaker, with more fans attending this year's games than any World Cup ever. 3.6 million people in just the first 2 weeks, thousands more than the record set back in the 1994 games, also in the U.S. And that number will keep climbing, especially as Miami gears up for one of the most anticipated games of the group stage tomorrow, Colombia versus Portugal. With two massive fan bases and the added hype of Cristiano Ronaldo taking the field, it's all raising security concerns for that stadium, which saw hundreds of fans trample barricades when Colombia played Argentina back in 2024 in the Copa América final. So here's a look at the chaos that unfolded then, people pushing past security, even climbing through vents to get through. NBC's Jesse Kirsch is in Miami for us. Jesse, you sat down with the Miami-Dade County Sheriff. What are they doing this year to make sure that this game is not a repeat of the Copa America event?
Yeah, Tom, you might be able to hear the tango that's being played behind me right now. Just speaks to the level of activity going on here at the fan fests at the stadiums. But of course, we don't even have a match here today. And you can see how many people are already in downtown Miami. Just speaks to the vulnerabilities that might be out there. I try to get some specifics from officials on changes they've made at the venue, changes they've made here based on what happened a couple years ago. Of course, no surprise, law enforcement is not going to show their cards. They want to be able to use the advantage of having some of those plans, right, kept under wraps. But we do know that they've expanded the security perimeter at the stadium this year. You can't just go tailgate. If you don't have a ticket, they don't want you at the venue. And bottom line, what law enforcement tells us here is that based on what happened between Argentina and Colombia, that set the threshold for that made some changes, and that also this match coming up tomorrow, Colombia versus Portugal, preparing for that is what they used as the benchmark for preparing for the whole tournament here. Here's part of my exchange with the sheriff asking about changes made and what they learned off of Argentina versus Colombia.
How did that change how everyone here and everyone around you in this community looked at this summer?
I'm going to tell you the very biggest thing that happened that came out of that was the realization that football fans are very different across the world than what we in America were used to. We needed to understand the competition, right? The pride that countries have in this game.
So they've tried to use that to apply that knowledge for this year, Tom.
Yeah. I mean, it's such an important point. It's almost a religion in some countries. Listen, beyond ramping up security at the stadium, there's also security concerns, I understand, in the fan zone. What's the plan there?
Yeah, similarly, not getting specifics there from authorities, Tom, but we do know that they've got personnel around. You can see officers out and about here tonight. They've also got fire department personnel here. You know, it's not just a concern about any kind of threat from another person. It's also the heat here in Miami, and they have had to at times shut things down because of heat index risk and also just keeping an eye on capacity at these watch parties.
Jesse Kirsch, thank you.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.